part of slam poetry and the slam poetry community, especially at WashU, and I think in a lot of different places, is that it's a safe space where people respect each other and respect that people come from different perspectives and have like the different lifestyles, and it's a place where people can talk about issues that are really difficult to talk about and really difficult to come forward and present. And it's amazing to me that there's a space like that exists.
For me, it's a place where people that are in the margins that don't get a voice usually are able to be put in the center and speak their mind and talk about their experiences in a way that they normally don't get to. It's spotlighting these issues and it's spotlighting these people.
My inspiration when I write poetry tends to come from just my own life. I don't try to write about things which I don't feel that I know well enough to tell truly. So to that end, basically all of my poetry comes from my own personal experience.
I want a t-shirt that says, "I heart Tokyo." The moment I saw that city, I knew it would look so beautiful. In ruins, the skyscrapers melting, the ancient wooden houses burning, the grocery stores crushed underfoot, and the people with their pet names. King of the Monsters, Monster 01, Gigantus. I knew we were meant to be the moment they first pointed their fingers and screamed, "Godzilla!" I love Tokyo. I love tearing open your schools, watching your children scream and run and leave their textbooks open to pictures of demolished cities and historic ruins. And all I can think is, man, wait till you see what I did to your houses. You kids are so prepared for the future. The adults aren't doing such a great job learning from their failures. After 50 rockets and only collateral damage, you'd figure they'd stop wasting taxpayer dollars. No skin off my bones. I'm a 20,000-ton, 50-meter-tall mutant dinosaur that fires atomic heat rays from its mouth. I have no problem making you feel hot and bothered. And before you send out Mothra, remember that one time we fought and I destroyed half the city? And then that other time we fought, when I yet again managed to destroy half the city. Stick to man versus monster. It's the only kind of war we've ever claimed to fight. And if you think about it, we're both concerned with the same things. Overpopulation, the number of civilian casualties, whether you can rebuild your infrastructure, and how our footprint affects the local ecosystem. The difference is, I'm actually doing something to counteract the problem, step by step. I should get a medal for this. Most people normally do. I give you a reason to use all those explosives you have conveniently stocked up, basically right where you sleep. Clearly, your lives were already full of exaggerated finger-pointing and miscommunication. At least I'm an excuse to open fire on someone other than yourselves. And if you're suddenly feeling inhuman, no worries, I get how that goes. This is the future you prepared your children for, teaching them to marvel at the ruins of empires, building warheads and calling their warmth safety. You made me. You gave me keloid scar skin like the survivors of the 2 atomic bombs you dropped on yourselves. Nothing short of that would kill me. Because destruction can only end 2 ways, never or completely. Heard they're bringing me to America now. Great. First to drop the bomb. Named me king of the monsters, but a king is nothing without his people. Your cities all look the same to me, full of terrified civilians. You humans all look the same to me. You look like my kind of people.